Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your last half of April 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo, let's see what we have for you for the last half of April. We have wonders. This can be wondrous events unfolding, coming your way. That is the crystal quartz in the picture. I'm going to pull one more for you. We have diligence. That will be the energy that you're adopting. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. As an angel message, what do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Angel Spirits Guides message for Virgo. Interesting, we've got number 18, enjoy the journey. The angels are inviting you to embrace the adventure. And I'm also going to pull you an energy card for the last half of April. See what we have for you, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. 2 cards. Coherence, number 13. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So many descriptive words in these cards, but they are good. And we have alchemy, which is manifestation. Alchemy, you could turn something negative to positive, base metal to gold. It's transformational. So we have the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So number 8, alchemy. All right, those are your messages. Let's see what we have. It's interesting, I opened the deck on the Magician. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Virgo, last half of April 2024. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. So we have an Emperor. The Star. Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Two of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. Let's pull a card for this Emperor, thank you. What do we have with this Emperor for Virgo? We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. So, I mean, the Emperor can be you here, Virgo. You could be dealing with an Emperor as well. I mean, the same kind of energy applies here. We have a strong link to home, family and relationship here with the Four of Wands as well. The Four of Cups is really an energy of someone reaching out, offering you something. Could well be. I feel this Emperor is likely a person. It can be a person in authority, whether it's a leader in business, owner of a company, CEO, MD. Can also be a final decision maker here, Virgo, as well. The same would apply if you're dealing with authority or legal, can be a judge or a final decision maker in terms of other areas of life. But it feels like something practical. The energy that I'm getting here, Virgo, something has likely happened coming into this reading. Some kind of significant change, even ending. But it could well be that you're seeing new hope and new optimism with this situation. Again, that Wander's energy and the diligence energy, it doesn't mean that you don't have to be diligent, doesn't mean you don't have to be kind of like, reading between the lines, being very kind of like methodical, cautious, disciplined, still kind of like, putting your best foot forward. But it kind of tells you that there's wondrous things coming to you. You're in the process of manifesting something. Is what I'm getting. And it just feels that sense of their celebration. A feeling of anticipating that there's going to be some kind of celebratory outcome. Let's see what we have with the Seven of Swords and the Star. Three of Swords. So Seven of Swords can be a deceptive energy. That could be, there's levels to that as well. It can represent stealing, lies, betrayal, doing things covertly, not being above board, people trying to get away with something. Whatever that scenario would be. With the Three of Swords, emotional pain, painful truths. Can be linked with breakups, emotional pain in other areas being caused to you, a painful reality of a situation here that is upsetting or, hurtful. But the Star is there to tell you, the Star is linked with blessings and wish fulfillment. So even though you're kind of like dealing with this kind of energy, it's like you're moving towards new hope. Let's pull a card for the Star. New hope, new reasons to be optimistic. Wow, yeah, the Tower. The Tower comes before the Star in the major arcana. So where there has been, again, truth, revelation, event that happens, someone's actions, the old falling down. This is significant change, even endings. The Star is coming in and saying that there is new hope and new optimism with regard to whatever the situation is. Now, Tower energies can be linked with your money, career, your financial aspect of life. Could be a job or business. It can also be to do with, something that affected your health. It can be to do with property issues, so landlord. And relationships, family and relationships. So again, however it feels like something significant has happened here. you felt either betrayed, deeply wounded. There could be some kind of breakup. You're dealing with something that's very hurtful and difficult. Almost kind of like it feels like someone's trying to get away with something, or not being above board. I think that you're wondering whether you're going to get what you want. Again, emotional renewal with the Ace of Cups, but with the Two of Pentacles, you might be waiting on some kind of decision in terms of money-wise, whether you're going to get what you want as an outcome in this situation. I think there will be some kind of offer coming in the near future. And then it is just kind of accepting. Again, the Five of Cups is about accepting what's gone, what's lost, what's finished, and it allows you to move on to, I mean, all is not lost in this situation with the Five of Cups. When we find acceptance, or we go through a process of accepting something that has ended or is lost, or again, whatever this change is, something not working out, something ending, loss. This can be the energy here. It allows us to move on from what was to what will be. So, I mean, it feels like there's some kind of... It could also be somebody was trying to not give you something, or trying to get away with not giving you what you need, and then they kind of regret it and are apologizing. I mean, this can be regret as well, maybe in terms of how they conducted themselves. But for others of you, I think this is going through some kind of process of acceptance of whatever this Tower is. I feel it's linked with something that ended for you. But there is new optimism, new blessings and wish fulfillment coming in. And also we have to move forward in faith here, you know. Sometimes we just have to surrender and trust and move forward in faith. But you're being told that you're moving towards blessings and wish fulfillment here. I think there is emotional renewal, starting off on a new path as well for you. But for a lot of you, I think that you're waiting to find out if you're going to get what you deserve now, or what you've been working towards. Having felt likely betrayed, deceived, a party not being above board, going through some kind of painful time. Because the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups, it's almost kind of like you're kind of saying, I feel that this Emperor, a key decision maker, a person of influence, is going to give me an offer. But it might well be intuitively you feel that, but you don't know yet. It's kind of like an anticipatory energy that you're going to get. Again, the Nine of Pentacles, what you deserve. We reap the fruits of our labour, whether it's to do with job, business opportunity, or whether it's to do with a sum of money as an outcome. You know, the same message applies. It just feels like, I feel I'm going to get this, but I don't know yet. There's just that kind of anticipatory energy. But it is coming in. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles and the the King of Pentacles, which in its own right, I mean, the King represents success. Success, certainly in terms of money, career, finances, stability and security. Male or female, but this is likely you. You're getting the offer that's likely putting you back on your throne, making you feel empowered, coming back to you. Again, there is a kind of implied sense of success with the King of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles, someone making you an offer. Job, business opportunity, sum of money, contract. It's the Pentacle energy, the practical energy, is what I'm getting here. If this was to do with family or relationships or home or property in some way here, Virgo, as well. It could also be that, again, this Emperor can actually be a parent, a father figure even. So it could actually be, if you're kind of going through kind of a period of change and opening up to emotional renewal on a new path, and you're trying to kind of like move on from something ending here. It could also be that it could be a family member, likely quite a powerful one, quite a head family member. I mean, like I said, it can be a father figure, is likely reaching out and offering you something. Especially if you didn't have enough to kind of like make an offer or purchase something. It could well be that, you know, this kind of Emperor is helping, making up the difference so that you have enough money to get what you want. I mean, that's the additional message that I'm getting here. If it was more family related. But for the majority of you, I think this is likely a key person of influence who is likely favourable for you. I think you feel that this person is gonna bring and give you what you deserve, put you back on your feet, you know, feeling that sense of material success, abundance, standing on your own 2 feet, sum of money, job, business opportunity, contract. This feels like that would be the case here. Yeah, this just feels like you would be considering an offer from an Emperor if it was a family member. The additional message if this was your own business, and again, maybe there's some kind of betrayal or hurt or whatever that scenario would be, you know, that brought about significant change in your own business, and you're kind of like responding to it to bring in the kind of new and responding and adapting. It could even be to win other business or to win a new contract. Again, the same message kind of applies. It's someone's making you an offer, is the energy here. You might be dealing with some kind of loss. Or if you regretted trusting somebody, the same message applies. But I feel that there is kind of an acceptance to move on from something here because there is an offer on the table. Is what I'm getting for you here, Virgo. Let's pull you. Let's pull you an Angel and Ancestors card. Well, I like the Hermit coming out because the Hermit in the Major Arcana is your card. It's the card of Virgo. So we have Hermit, Retreat and Recharge. Could be some advice for you this week. Because the overarching energy is, you know, you're either considering an offer or you feel that the offer is going to come in and you feel that sense of anticipation, but you don't quite know yet. But the cards are kind of showing that there is an offer coming in, a concrete offer. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo, Hermit. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process, so retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Let's see what we have for you. This is your affirmation for the week. The more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Nice. We have letting go creates space for me to receive. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have as a final message for you. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Virgo. We have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Virgo, that's what I have for you for the last half of April 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful last half. I will see you next time.